What's going on, everybody? My name is DadStroGG, and welcome to another new series that we're doing. Actually, this is the first new series we're going to be doing on the channel outside of Hollow Knight. So, as you guys know, as I've mentioned before, we are going to be working on Hollow Knight still, but we're also going to focus on another series, the Mass Effect one. I did post a poll on Twitter, and I was like, hey guys, if I were to do another series on YouTube, what would you guys like to see? The full Elder Scrolls series, starting with Oblivion, or the Elder Scrolls series, I should say, starting with Oblivion, Morrowind, and Skyrim, or would you guys prefer to see Mass Effect from 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda? More people voted for Skyrim or Elder Scrolls, so we're playing Mass Effect. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so pretty excited for this. Mass Effect was one of those games that I never really played all the way through every single game. It's just one of those things that I didn't think too much about, but we're gonna try it out now. We're gonna work on it, and we're gonna see how well we can do with it. So let's go ahead and click Start a New Career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested.
Okay, cool.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, sweet. All right. So we're obviously going to do a custom mail.
Please log in to access.
And we're going to there we go. Dadstro Shepherd. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. So we're gonna move forward with this. We're gonna create our own little character. We're gonna make it look as close to me as possible.
Please reconstruct profile.
Alright. So reconstruction.
Confirm pre-service history.
So Spacer. This is pre-service history, so Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. The Colonist. You were born and raised on Menyor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Menyor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were born an orphan, raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So I want a tragic backstory. I want all my family to have been slaughtered, all my friends to have been slaughtered, and I was only saved.
Psychological profile.
So Soul Survivor, this is psychological profile. So Soul Survivor, during your service and mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all of those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War Hero is early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And then, of course, Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We're going to do Ruthless because I feel like after having a tragic backstory where your friends and family were slaughtered, your psychological mindset is just completely out there, and you're just I'm going to get the job done.
Military specialization.
So yeah. Military specialization. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists. Using holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and specialize in pistols. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield their squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. So, this one's a tough one because you have to figure out which side you want to be on. You want to be the healer? Do you want to be the tank? More of the tank would be like the Vanguard, so to speak. Like the medium armor engineer can be I think soldier can also be considered like a tankier class with all the DPS and everything. You can do engineer, which heals your squad, but you only specialize in pistols and things of that sort. Adept as well only specializes in pistols. Pistols or sniper rifles for the infiltrator. This is somebody who can use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. I might use this one. I'm not 100% sure yet. I got to figure out because I've never really been like. I don't want to do anything that doesn't have any weapon trading, because I don't know how that's going to affect the game. But being able to be biotic and like techie and everything would be really cool. But like we can use our tech abilities as an infiltrator to kill people. But we can also just go soldier to where we're not any type of biotic or tech, but we have every single weapon. I don't know. We're going to do infiltrator because infiltrator has sniper rifle. We can be longer distance, and we have the decryption, everything like that.
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm facial identification.
So we're going to. Yeah, that looks like me, right? We're going to work on the face a little bit. It won't look exactly like me, honestly. Perfect. There we go. That's perfect, right, guys? We're gonna make my guy look like. Son of a bitch. We're gonna make my guy look kind of hardcore, I guess. It's pretty fair. That's pretty fair, right? All right. Neck thickness, face size looks good. Cheek width, it's good right there. Yeah, I think that's good. I just want to change my hair. I don't like the hair that they give me. Let's see. Something more closely related to mine, without it being red, would be nice. Obviously, I don't think that I'll be able to get something as long as mine, but I guess the closest would be this one right here. This one would probably be the closest to mine right now, but I do want to get that nice fade going, so I'm gonna use this one. Obviously, I wanna get a little bit of a beard going on here. Apparently, you can't have anything more than stubble. That's unfair. We're just gonna do this because this is as close as me. Perfect. Red hair, looky there. Red hair, don't care. Hey. We can do scar. We can change the scar up a little bit. I actually do have a scar on my chin. Can't really see it, but I do have a scar on my chin. It's not like that, but it's there. It's a little bit closer to that. Let's see here. Maybe we just do this one right here because it looks really cool. Or we could do this one because it looks like a D for dad stroke. No, we're gonna do this one. Look at there, we now have our guy. Dad Stroh Shepherd. Kind of weird, right?
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so we're gonna do normal. Auto level up off. Legendary mode. We're gonna do, I guess, defensive. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Enable tutorials. We're gonna turn tutorials off. So let's go. jump into the game.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
So we have a few options here. We have I agree. You know, you can agree with Joker. You're overreacting. Call Joker out on it, and then tell both of them to cut the chatter. I'm obviously going to say, because I'm ruthless, so I'm gonna tell him to cut the
That's
chatter.
enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Feel bad for Joker. So this is a little fun moment. Definitely love Joker. He's freaking hilarious. But we'll continue onwards.
We're getting dragged right along with it. Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
So I could either investigate more thoroughly, where we talk about the stealth systems, Captain, Turians. We're gonna start it.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just
I'm a
follow the
dick.
orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
So yeah, I can kind of agree. Like, what's the point in having, like, if you're gonna do something like this, to where you have only a like, you're only supposed to be doing a test of the stealth systems? Why are we doing? Why do we have like a top covert operative, Nihilus, a Turian on board?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Oh, here we go.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big ship. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Are you?
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus
Foreshadowing.
isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate it.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfund. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on
Really?
you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Foreshadowing.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give
Let's
the
just
word.
do it.
We should be getting close to it.
I want to.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
That's pretty, isn't it?
lights out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Understood. All right.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the spectacles, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, so this is episode 0 of, sorry about the chair, but this is episode 0 of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. This is Mass Effect number 1. This is going to be just generally the build up to the actual series itself. So the upcoming episodes are probably going to be a little bit longer. By a little bit longer, I mean probably about 40-45 minutes. Pretty excited about that, but thank you guys so very much for tuning in, for catching this video. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe again if you haven't. I obviously don't know how to talk to people. That's but yeah, so thank you guys again so very much for all that you guys do, all the support you guys give the channel and the community. If you're interested in joining our Discord server, check down in the description below. As well as if you're interested in helping support by pledging to the community, go to our Patreon, the link's down in the description. I want to thank our current patrons, NG Pistol and Chozo Man. Thank you both so very much for your continued support, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Dastro out.